what up, what up? Welcome to Primal Screen. This is your host, Nick Graystone. For the next hour, we're going to talk about fantasy, reality, and everything in between. Let's go.
What up, kitties? How's everyone doing? Yes, we're back. We are back live in the Governor's Comedy Club studio. I got some peeps with me tonight. I got Tony over here. How you doing, Tony? You all right?
Hi, Nick.
It's nice for you to be back, right?
It sure is.
Right?
Absolutely.
That's pretty awesome, man. I'm happy.
If you're happy, I'm happy.
And then so we're happy then. That's what's all that matters, right?
That's it.
Absolutely. Awesome. Yeah, not too much everything's always happening, but nothing too crazy or eventful. This past weekend was a awesome event at Cinema Arts Center. The Diane Franklin Q&A meet and greet double feature for Better Off Dead and Amityville Horror 2. Actually, Amityville 2. Amityville Horror was left out because Dino De Laurentiis didn't want anything to do, or did he not get the rights? Something where he wanted control and not have to answer to the powers that be. So that's why it's just Amityville 2. I don't know. But they showed the double feature that Diane Franklin was so awesome, so gracious to her fans. She stayed late into the wee hours signing, personable, made sure everyone was like welcome and everything. It was pretty awesome. I didn't stay for Amityville. I was tired. I had Zozo with me, and she's like, Daddy, you want to go home? We could watch it at home. And I'm like, you know what, baby, let's do that. I would have fell asleep because, Amityville is kind of like a slow burn. And, honestly, I like it better than the original. I think it's a better movie. And actually, you know what? Fuck it. Why am I doing this a solo gig? I want to get my circle jerks in here with me. I'm going to bring in my boys tonight, the special guests, Lloyd and Forrest. What's up, boys? How you doing?
Hey, how are you? What's going on?
What's going on, Nick?
Good. How are you? Good?
Not too bad. Thanks for having us, man.
I want to, first off, I don't want to mispronounce the name that you guys are associated with, because I always say it's the Cinephiles.
Lots of people have said that. I've said that myself, too, at the beginning. So.
Yeah. But it's the scene...
The Cineflies.
The Cineflies.
Cineflies.
Okay.
Because we're kind of like the movie-going version of Barflies.
Ah.
Since we're always at Cinema Arts Center.
I want to buy a drink for all my friends.
To all my friends.
What a great movie. Actually, I would love to talk about that for an hour.
One of Mickey Rourke's finest, and it doesn't get enough love.
Right?
A lot of his movies do not get enough love. I mean, you think about it. He didn't really get any true love until he made his comeback with The Wrestler, which he was phenomenal in.
Yeah, no. You know what, though? Mickey Rourke made a lot of movies to get laid, I feel, back in the
80s. Pope of Greenwich Village.
But I mean,
Year of the Dragon.
Dude, he was a good-looking dude back in the day,
he was a good actor back in the day, too.
He was.
Still is,
Yeah, he is. I definitely
He just looks
like
like a Dick
Mickey
Tracy
Rourke.
villain now.
Yeah.
He made fucking Lisa Bonet go legit and get fired
Angel
from
Heart.
the Cosby Show.
Totally forgot about Angel Heart. Yeah.
We could talk about that for 2 hours, Fucking, oh my God.
You want to give Mickey Rourke that much props on your show? I mean, he's good, but, we could talk about plenty of other things. We could talk about some of the movies that we've seen recently. And,
Yeah. Actually, last night, I don't want to spoil this, so this is going to be a spoiler-free small discussion, because I feel like if we do get involved with a discussion about this, it will ruin it.
Yeah.
But Weapons.
Good stuff.
One of my favorite movies of the year so far.
Yeah, right?
It probably breaks my top 10 of the year so far as well.
Top 5 for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That ending, to me, that ending was so satisfying.
It 100% was. It was just crazy insanity.
And the lead up, at first it was like a slow burn, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. Mm-hmm. And something stuck with me the other night when I was talking to you, Lloyd, about it, because you had said something to me that it was similar or influenced by Magnolia. And
Yes, 100%. I feel so. Yeah, definitely.
I thought that if Magnolia and Pulp Fiction, if they fucked and had a baby,
I could definitely see the Pulp Fiction
It would be
comparison.
weapons. Yeah.
because that's like the gist of it. Like, kind of like, I'm not going to tell you about anything that goes on. You've seen the trailer, but honestly, the only advice I could give about this movie, don't read anything up on it.
No,
I went into
Listen
this
to
movie
the
blind.
reviews.
I try going in
Yes,
blind as
I
well.
did.
I saw the trailer, and I'll tell you this: after seeing the trailer just once, and I only watched the trailer once, I'm like, this could be kind of like a bit of a found footage kind of looking thing.
Yeah, it looked like it.
so different
And
from
I was-
what I expected.
And going into it, I didn't read much on it, and I was hearing mixed things about it, so I wasn't
Yeah,
quite sure
yeah.
how to feel about it. But no, I walked away just after watching. I felt very, very satisfied, especially that ending.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
So now the division that's on social media, because now I'm starting to read with other people are writing.
Yeah.
It's either there's no middle ground. It's either you loved it or you fucking hated it.
But you know what? That's the thing. I tend to like slow burn horrors that blow their load in the last like 20 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
You know what else is
Yeah.
like that? Eddington. Have you seen Eddington yet?
No, I have not.
I saw Eddington.
Of the 4 Ari Aster movies. Now I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of Ari Aster. Well, I wasn't after the first 2 movies.
I loved his first 2 movies.
I
I did
like-
not see Bo. I did not see Bo is Afraid yet.
I liked Hereditary. Did not like the ending. I was not too crazy about Midsommar.
Oh, I loved Midsommar. That was my favorite movie of
I
2019.
probably need to see it again. Bo is Afraid. Loved it. But I will say Eddington.
Yeah.
Wow.
Eddington.
Yeah.
Well, for me, Eddington.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I felt like the first half of Eddington, it felt like Ari Aster was trying to do the Coen brothers,
It was a Western horror.
and but to me, it really picked up in the last
Oh, yeah.
half hour.
So who is in that?
Joaquin Phoenix,
Okay.
and,
Pedro Pascal.
who's in everything basically for the last 2 years now. God does everything.
He's under fire right
Yeah.
now too,
You know,
right?
and I'm afraid he's gonna just get too much more out there where people are gonna get so sick of him.
Yeah.
And I love him. I think he's a phenomenal
Yeah.
actor. I just don't want him to become like this next Flash in the Pan.
Last
kinda
of Us,
actor.
too,
Yes.
Like
right?
he'll
Yeah.
so much good stuff.
Huge.
His output in the last couple of years, and also one of my favorite movies of the year so far is Freaky Tales. Have you seen Freaky Tales?
No, I have
Not yet.
Highly recommend it. It's in my top 10 of the year so far.
Really?
Oh, such good. It's wild. It's such good stuff.
I will say
Yeah.
I did. I mean, I know we were talking about like not bringing this up, but I did enjoy him in the new Fantastic Four.
Oh, he was great in
Okay.
that too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Like the superhero movies for me, there's so many that are being put out,
They're a
and
dime
it's
a
just
dozen,
like,
yeah.
oh my god, I'm like so overwhelmed that like I went to go see Superman because I had it. I got to see
good.
the top.
So
in
good.
my eyes, it's like I got to go see a Superman movie,
Yeah.
a Joker movie,
And a Batman movie.
and a Batman movie.
Well, James Gunn.
Spider-Man too.
I feel James Gunn has saved the DC universe with Superman. I can't recall the last time I went to a movie, had a smile on my face, and left with a smile on my face.
Same.
It was reminiscent of when my dad took me to see the original Superman back in 1978. Yeah, I'm that old.
Wow.
I
Right.
forgot to ask. Did you guys catch Lloyd Kaufman's cameo?
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
uh-huh,
No,
sure.
no, and
In Superman. Yeah.
Yes.
No.
It was kind of a blink if you missed
Yeah.
it.
Well, he was part of that. He was part of that crowd that chased Superman into the office building when Lex Luthor turned the crowd on him.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
If,
No,
you,
I
if,
missed
you, if you missed it, just go to Lloyd Kaufman's Facebook page because it's all
He'll
over the
post
place.
he'll post a picture of himself in the movie.
He'll
Well,
make sure.
you know
He'll
what?
make sure
James
everybody's seen
Gunn
it.
is a graduate of TU, which is
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Trauma University, which is amazing.
You know, James Gunn actually wrote my all-time favorite superhero comedy. I don't know if you
Super?
guys no, the specials. Have you guys seen the specials?
No.
Thomas Hayden Church, Rob Lowe, Jamie Kennedy, hilarious.
Yeah,
Came out in like 98, 99,
and it's
I
a
like to say.
it's a superhero movie.
It's a superhero comedy. It's about like a reject team of superheroes, like the 10th most popular superhero team in the world. Like when all the good superheroes are out doing the important stuff, who do you call? You call the specialists to do the shit jobs.
Is this like The Boys, kind of?
You know what? No, it's you know what?
Because I've never seen The Boys.
I don't watch The Boys either, but from what I hear,
I've watched The Boys and I read the comic books back in
And
when
that's
I was in
comedy too,
college.
The Boys,
yeah.
right? I think?
Dark
Yeah.
satire.
Yeah, just
Okay.
check it out. The specials.
The specials.
Early James Gunn, and also as far as James Gunn goes, he wrote
Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo, and he also wrote
The one with Matthew Lillard.
Yes.
He wrote the Belko Experiment. Have you seen the Belko Experiment?
Yes.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, that was good.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
intense. Good stuff.
definitely
Really.
good.
Yeah, it really is.
So yeah, James Gunn, man, you've done good for yourself,
He
brother.
certainly has, yeah.
Absolutely. He's like the
He's come a long way from Troma.
Tromeo. What was it?
yeah.
Tromeo and
Tromeo
Juliet.
and Juliet.
Tromeo and Juliet.
And he also he also has a small role as Professor Flem Hawking in The Toxic Avenger 4.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Citizen Toxie. All right.
I'm just really psyched for the double feature in September at the Cinema Arts
Yes,
Center.
well,
Me
yes.
too.
So
Cinema
I
Arts Center.
have to mention them. They are my sponsor.
Support them, baby.
Definitely support Cinema Arts Center. I have a couple of plugs for them later.
Best indie theater
But
online.
yeah, they do it right, and I hopefully they'll get the new Toxic Avenger also as well. I'd like to see it
I hope
there.
so. I mean,
But I don't know. I'm already looking at the. They haven't announced really anything except I think it's playing in Holtzville and it's playing at the Angelica.
yeah, and they're giving and they're selling the Toxic Avenger toxic waste can
Popcorn buckets.
How do you feel about these popcorn buckets?
I don't buy any of them because they're just too damn expensive.
Yeah, they're too much. If they didn't cost so much, I'd buy all
Yeah,
of them.
and
The only like souvenir item I bought from a movie theater in the last few years was the Alien Romulus souvenir cup with the xenomorph
That was sick.
lid.
I mean, look, I'm a collector, but there's a difference between a collector and an obsessive collector where you literally need to buy another apartment to put all your shit in.
So would you call me an obsessive collector?
I've been to your place. No, you've got the right amount of good shit in your place.
But you haven't seen like my storage unit.
I saw your Jaws bathroom, Nick.
So that's enough, right?
I mean, I'm waiting for you to get the toilet bowl where it's Jaws' mouth and you piss and shit into Jaws' mouth.
Gonna need
That's
a bigger
what you
bowl.
want. Yeah.
That would be
We're
actually
gonna need a bigger bowl. Thank you, Forrest.
that would be that would be life imitating art because when my older brother saw Jaws in the movies, he was in Hawaii with my parents at the time, 1975.
Oh boy!
And basically the fucking vacation was over because none of them want to go in the water. And my brother didn't take a shit normally for about a year because felt like Jaws was going to come up and bite his ass.
I was 2 years old when that movie got theatrically released. You weren't even born yet.
No, I wasn't.
I'm the same age
I
as
was in my daddy's balls.
I would say I was born the year Jaws: The Revenge came out.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, I'm that young.
Wow, man! I didn't know you were that young. Fuck, 87?
Yeah.
Wow. Speaking of Jaws: The Revenge, I guess this is a good time to fucking
segue,
show the.
New Jaws project.
Yes, I'm part of Jaws Goes to the Bahamas, and yesterday we dropped a teaser for this upcoming project, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Mike Giancarelli is doing an awesome fucking job right now. He's the director. I'm a producer on the film. Just watch it because it's got some cameos in it. He got some good interviews, and he's got some A-listers lined up to be a part of this, and you still can be a part of it too. There's an Indiegogo campaign. Go to jawsgoestothebahamas.com. And without further ado, I'm going to show that to you right now.
Everyone knows the stories about Jaws, but no one knows the stories about Jaws: The Revenge. Until now.
You know, you have to accept that since crazy things happen, then something like this could happen.
When it gets to anything that large and mechanical underwater, you're going to have some issues.
Sharknado wouldn't exist without Jaws.
People honestly saying Jaws: The Revenge is also a great film. I'm not the only one out there that's crazy.
Jaws Goes to the Bahamas, and here we are, 40 years later, Jaws: The Revenge is coming back, and we're looking at it under a microscope.
So all the problems they had on the first movie, we had on this one.
What I'm looking to accomplish with this documentary is that I just want to see how many other fans there are out there.
Michael Caine saved my life. I feel this hand grab my shirt, get out of this butt, and he pulls me out.
I had a great experience with Mario, and years later ended up working on a film that he was directing, and we bonded again and had a lot of laughs.
Lorraine was one of the nicest people I've ever worked with, and I thought she was terrific in the movie.
Even though Jaws: The Revenge did become a punchline, I was still proud of what I did in underwater filming.
We were not able to fix that ending in the post.
Jaws: The Revenge, not a perfect movie, but it's entertaining and it's grown and it has a life of its own. So it stands on its own. Whatever flaws and all, it is part of franchise history and it deserves to be spotlighted.
Hi, I'm Lance Guest, and I'm here talking about Jaws: The Revenge for the upcoming picture, Jaws Goes to the Bahamas. It's been 40 years. Look at me.
The shark don't work. The fucking trailer didn't work, but that's okay. You heard it. But if you go to the website, you could watch it. Next episode, I'm going to show it not in 4K because I feel like the 4K, for some reason, glitches sometimes when you play it back. I had that problem once before where I played a video once here and it got like glitchy or whatever. So I'm sorry if any of the viewers out there have any epileptic seizures or you're foaming at the mouth. Put a spoon in there and bite down. Come back in a couple minutes and we'll be still talking shit. So Jaws the Revenge I feel like is a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I mean, I prefer Jaws the Revenge over 3D.
You know, I was going to say,
Same.
I do like the 3D version.
You do?
It's a fun, stupid movie, yeah.
So what do you go? 1, 2, 3, 4?
I think I go in that order, actually.
I'd go in the order they were released.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, for years, you know what? Like, I did 1, 2, 3, 4. That was my pecking order.
Yeah.
But then Zoe got really into the Jaws movies, and she just didn't vibe on Jaws 3, and we watched Jaws 4 like more than the original, dude. She loves Jaws 4. And I was just like, I got a new love for it, you know? Yeah. And then when my buddy Mike hit me up and he was like, dude, I'm doing this documentary. You think it's a good idea? And I'm like, fuck yeah, bro. I'm like, Jaws is hot right now. You know, the movie just turned 50, you know. Do it, because I feel like even if people hate it, they could still be part of the documentary.
Did you go a couple years ago? They released Spielberg did a 3D version of the original Jaws.
I went to that.
I saw that, and let me tell you something.
It looked great.
Spielberg put the 3D in all the right spots.
It looked good.
He didn't do it for like shock value or anything, but
no,
it was
not
all
gimmicks.
the right spots. No gimmicks. It came out really, really nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the movies the end of August to go see Jaws again.
Me
in 4K.
too.
It's worth it.
Well,
man.
it's getting. I believe Fathom Events is bringing it back for its 50th this year, and I'm every time it gets released in the theater, I'm always there.
I have
Same.
to.
Yeah, it's such a phenomenon.
Are you guys gonna go see Texas Chainsaw?
Planning on it.
On the 18th? You know what? I'm debating. I like to go to see that, but then I'm also still debating on going to the Horathon on the 23rd.
Because of Jason X?
I don't love the lineup, but I will tell you this: if come that day and I've got no plans, I know I'll be buying a ticket to go see it.
I'm sorry to bite the hand of your sponsor, but I'm probably gonna skip out on it this year. Just not enough deep cuts.
That's how I'm feeling about it, also. But
I mean, good move. I mean, they're all good movies, but just even Jason X. Yeah. But just not enough deep cuts.
We want deep cuts, definitely.
See, I'm a completist, and I need to see every Jason on the big screen, and I have not seen Jason X.
So Jason X was the first Friday the 13th movie I saw in theaters.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you did?
Yeah, because I was 14 when it came out.
All right.
But Jason Goes to Hell is the only one I have left to see in theaters.
Okay, yeah, that was I saw that. My first Jason that I saw in the movie theaters was Part 6. What about you, Lloyd?
Oh wow, you want to know? Honestly, okay.
Part 2.
All right. Well, I think if my memory serves me correct, going back decades, I recall being on vacation in Lake George with my mom and my dad, and there was a drive-in theater not too far from the hotel we were staying at, and my dad just chucked me, and my mom in the car, and we saw. I think it was Part 2.
Wow!
Part 2?
And I saw it on the drive-in screen.
Wow!
I know, right? Or at least I watched half of it, and the other half I was probably sleeping in the back seat of the car because it was like I don't know, midnight, and I was like 4 or 5. I don't know how young as opposed to being old now, but the first one I actually went to the theater and I remembered actually seeing. I don't know. I'm going to say maybe like
4?
Maybe Part 4. It might have been Part 4, yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I think so.
My favorite of the franchise.
4?
Yeah.
But I've never
4
seen,
is fucking brutal, man.
But I've never seen Part 10 on the big screen. So, you know what? And the completest to me as well. Like,
yeah.
I might go to this marathon, although I don't need to see Scream again on the big screen. I'm not a fan.
I don't care about that.
I like the first movie, but I don't care about the franchise enough to really...
I'm a fan of the franchise. I'm a fan of the franchise.
I'll go see them all. You know, like the last... 2 were fucking absolutely dog shit, I thought.
And the movie Us, I'll be honest with you, I don't think Us is even really a good movie.
No, I'm not into it.
I'm not really into the Jordan Peele stuff, to be honest with you. I mean, I liked...
Get Out was cool.
Get Out was amazing.
great.
I loved it, but I didn't think Nope was anything so special.
Oh, I loved Nope.
And I didn't think Us was good.
I wish I could have just a straight up movie about the monkey in Nope.
Nope.
Okay, yeah.
That was fucking cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool story.
Do a key...
I was also very pleased to see Michael Wincott, like, because I can't remember the last thing I saw him in. Planet prior
Terror or something, or was he in Planet
No,
Terror?
he was. I don't think he was.
No, I'm not too sure. I don't think so. No. You know what Jordan Peele can do is he can make a documentary about Key and Peele. I would love to see that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Because who didn't love the Key and Peele show? It was hilarious.
awesome.
It was great.
Let me see what Wincott was in that I remember.
I don't think...
Because I feel like the last thing I saw him in before this was Along Came a Spider, and that was over 20 years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah.
Oh, he was top dollar in The Crow.
Crow, Alien Resurrection.
Yeah. Okay.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, The Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
Shit,
He's
man.
got a body of work.
If you need a villain who sounds like he smokes like several dozen packs of cigarettes, he's your man.
Dude, he played Ed Gein in the Hitchcock movie.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, really?
I totally forgot about that. Speaking of Ed Gein,
The Hitchcock movie with Anthony Hopkins?
no, the one with whatchamacallit that came out in 2012.
Well, the one with Scarlett Johansson.
Oh yeah,
as
Anthony
Jan-
Hopkins played Alfred Hitchcock. That's right.
Yeah, and he was
Scarlett
damn,
Johansson.
he was damn good in that movie too. Actually,
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Now I got caught up with what the fuck I was going to say. Oh, Ed Gein. Ed Gein is going to be the subject of
the next
new
Netflix
thing.
the
Monster or whatever.
Is that
What
Monster?
series is
Okay.
called? Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like the last
The
one.
Dahmer series.
It's phenomenal.
Did you almost? And it's like crazy because myself and so many people have felt this way. It's almost like they wanted you to feel bad for Dahmer, the character.
Well, I've always said it.
And
If
Evan
I was going to
Peters
pick
was
one,
so good in that.
If I was going to pick one serial killer that I did have a little bit of ounce of sympathy for, it would be Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay.
It would be.
I would say, did you ever read? Did you guys ever read My Friend Dahmer?
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw the movie as well.
Yeah, it's a
Cinema Arts Center showed it, as a matter of fact, when it came out.
you know, like he was an outcast, and you know what? He showed sympathy when he was arrested. Like he knew he was a monster.
Yeah.
He knew that he wanted to be locked up because he knew he couldn't stop.
Yes.
He's a fucking monster, dude. He ate 17 fucking people. You know, like actually no, he didn't eat the first guy. He started the cannibalism thing in the...
Well, he didn't have ketchup handy, so he didn't eat the first victim.
He didn't eat the first guy. He didn't eat the second guy either. Once he got into that apartment is when he became
then
the
he went
chef.
nuts. Then he started chowing down. Yeah, exactly.
Then he started making Eggs Benedict with a side of ass.
Speaking of monster, say now that we're on the serial killer kick right now. Speaking of monster, the movie Monster.
Yeah, man.
Charlize Theron,
yeah,
one of the
Charlize.
greatest performances I've ever seen by an actress.
They sure fucking Hollywoodized that up, though, man, because there's no way. If you look it up, look at Eileen Wuornos's real life girlfriend because she didn't look like Christina
pretty
Ricci.
as Christina Ricci. No, I know that. Yeah,
dude,
yeah. But it was a phenomenal movie, though.
She did sell her up the river like Christina Ricci, though.
Yeah.
You know what? I did feel bad for Eileen Wuornos.
Yeah,
because she was raped.
Yeah.
And I believe she was raped, man. I believe that. And she had fucking brain damage. And if you thought that she was sane, like they said that she was, I mean, she wanted to die, dude, at that point. She didn't want to be fucking alive in jail anymore. And they kind of put her out of her misery. But, like, shit, man. Like,
I'm just
passing a psych test.
I'm getting chills right now thinking about that courtroom scene that Charlize Theron.
She was great.
I'm going to go home tonight and cue it up.
Yeah?
Just that scene.
Just that scene.
It's amazing, yeah.
And you know what scene I liked in that movie too? When they're the Journey tune comes on in this.
Oh, in the roller rink, yes.
Yeah, dude.
And they have their first kiss out in the back and out behind in the parking lot of the roller rink.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
that was hot.
They do that. They say, what you need, give you what you need. the dual skating thing. Yeah, it's a great movie. It really is. Yeah.
$50, man, straight up.
And she offers, what's his name? She offers Bruce Dern a blowjob. He's like, no, I'm good.
And then she jerks off that other guy with the weird, like, shaky eye. Pruitt. He was in that Vacancy movie.
Oh, what's the guy's name?
Joseph Vance Pruitt or something? Or
Not Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Not Joseph Gordon-Levitt. No. He was in also that other movie, man, with Ethan Embry, where he plays the metalhead. And the guy's like a devil fucking worshiper. And
Man, wow.
Oh God, was that the one about mayhem?
Candy something? Devil's Candy?
Now I know. Devil's. I think it was Devil's Candy.
Yeah, that was a good flick, man. Did you see that one?
I don't.
I saw. Yeah, I
Oh,
saw it like
man, that's a
once.
good
That was
one, man.
crazy.
Soundtrack by Metallica.
I'll add it to my ever-growing list of movies I've got to see or rewatch for the 100th
Well, you just
time.
threw me fucking 10. I could throw you one. I can't believe it is a movie that you haven't seen that I recommended.
I will take any recommendation you give me, Nick.
Yeah?
Yes. I mean, hey,
Cool.
why not? So,
All right, let's get into this this project you guys got coming up. Tell me a little bit actually about the Cinefly.
Farsh, you want to get us started on that one?
On the Cineflies or on?
Do you want to talk
or
about
Caprico?
Do you want to talk about how the Cineflies started?
Yes.
So we start. Okay, so the whole thing started out. We were, we decided we want Kevin Smith had put out his 37-hour film challenge. So we decided to band together to do a project for it.
Mm-hmm. And that was for Glick of Time, right?
A Glick in Time was
yes.
the film
That was-
we created. Yes, yeah.
And what was like the concept of that?
So we had the day the challenge started, we got an email prompt that we had to follow, and we had to include chocolate pretzels, the line from Randall from Clerks 2. That was the greatest time of my life.
I look back in those times as the greatest time of my life.
Yeah, and then also we had to include a reference to Cardinal Glick
The character that everybody
from George Carlin's character from Dogma. Mm-hmm. So we decided to create an origin story for around. So using that, we crafted an origin story for Cardinal
I thought
Glick.
it was really good. I liked it. Man.
Oh, you did.
I saw it.
And I played young Glick,
You did.
trying to give my best George Carlin impression.
And you
You did
nailed
a good
it.
job, man.
Thank you very much, both of you.
Thank you. And directed by first time direction by Forrest Bennett over here.
Very good job.
And
Forrest.
you know how hard it is to make a film when you only have 37 hours.
And we got it done in 35.
Exactly. The last thing we did was we waited from our friend Aiden. Shout out to Aiden.
Aiden Finnegan?
Yes,
Aiden Finnegan, who did a great, phenomenal job scoring the film.
He's a good kid.
Phenomenal kid, yeah. And he actually worked with us on our second film and actually has a cameo appearance as an actor
In Mug.
Mug, the second film we did. But like I was saying, it was very hard to put together.
I'm
a
sure.
30
We only got like 4 hours. We think we only got like 4 hours of sleep that whole weekend.
Me and Forrest were panicking the first couple hours
Yeah.
about how we going to go about doing this. And it just, I don't know, it honestly became like a natural thing for us.
So
It
basically,
flowed. It really
let's say
flowed.
like 10 o'clock in the morning is when you get the email.
Yes.
So then you have 37 more hours to do.
Yeah.
From
Holy
the email,
shit.
boom, clock is ticking.
okay.
Get moving.
And then you have to email it back, the file and everything.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly.
Wow.
We got it in 2 hours before the 37-hour deadline. Was it?
With like 2 hours left to go, 2 hours to go.
So you basically were up all fucking night doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. If we ever made a documentary about Glick, which, I mean, nobody wants to see a documentary about a 4-hour film, 4-minute film, we could even call it On the 35th Hour. I mean, the title's right there. But it was a lot of fun making this film.
Right.
Yeah.
It really was.
I would say we shot the whole thing pretty much around my neighborhood.
Yeah. We lucked out because in Forrest's neighborhood, literally
church
right across the street from where Forrest lives, there was a church. So it was right there.
And we put a little chocolate pretzel on the Jesus statue's finger.
You caught that at the end, right during the end credits. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's so funny.
And unfortunately, it did not get chosen to be a finalist in the 37-hour film. 37.
How many
film
submissions
festival.
did they get?
A lot. I think apparently they got a lot. They got a lot.
But they only chose 10, I think, right?
Yeah, because they were
10
getting like
finalists.
thousands of submissions from all over the country
I could believe it because
or all over the world. I think.
Anything that Kevin Smith has a huge
Ah,
following.
ridiculous. Sure.
And I'm going to say that most of the people that go there are aspiring filmmakers because
True.
they look up to the guy that made a movie guerrilla style and made a career out of that. 30 years, man, doing that. That's amazing what he did.
Oh, yeah.
So it's cool that he gives us an opportunity to
And he's
get our
he's so
creative
in love with his fans and the
Yeah,
whole
man.
process.
I love him, man.
He's a phenomenal guy, really.
Yeah.
Any time that I could try to get there, I do it.
Same.
Big supporter of fucking Kevin
I got my
Smith and
fingers
what he
crossed
does.
for the Guar thing. Hopefully,
man.
hopefully
I mean,
that's gonna happen.
Clerks was one of those movies that what made me want to make movies.
Exactly, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Smith and Lloyd Kaufman. pretty much.
Yeah.
I would say, for me, I would say like my Mount Rushmore of filmmaking heroes would be Lloyd Kaufman, Kevin Smith, John Carpenter, and John Waters.
Very good.
You know what? I don't know if I have a Mount Rushmore, but I will say this: my all-time favorite director is David Lynch. So anybody who knows
David
me knows I'm a
Lynch.
huge fan of
John
that guy.
Carpenter for me.
Love Carpenter as well. Yeah, and the list just goes on and on.
Yeah,
It really does.
Absolutely. Kevin Smith is
Forrest Bennett is one of my favorite directors now.
There you go, man. Nothing wrong with a little self-gratitude.
Why not?
And promoting your friends and lifting up your friends, because you got to do that. It's all about support and everything,
Yeah. Indie filmmaking, Long Island filmmakers, we all just got to stay in that big group, that big loop, and just keep just like supporting each other, you know?
I feel it's better because, look, man, if you're going to fucking start like, nah, I'm better than you type of attitude, man, you don't get anywhere. I feel like the negativity brings a bad vibe. People don't want to fucking work with you. And it's a small community that people will call you out on your shit, man.
But isn't it so much more fun when everybody gets involved with each other's projects?
Yeah,
I agree, bro.
100%.
We've all done that with like so many filmmakers, so many local filmmakers around here.
Yeah, definitely, man. So you guys are working on a new project now,
the Caprico Horror.
And you guys graciously invited me to the to come play with you.
Yes,
that was pretty awesome. So this concept, how did this get?
So actually, Caprico was a creation of a friend of ours, Chris Nicola.
Yeah.
He had written and directed and starred in a series of experimental shorts about this silent film clown.
Yeah. Who he calls Caprico.
Yes.
And he did 3 shorts. Capricious Son, or as Dino called it, Capricious Son. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Chris gave us a chance to play in his sandbox.
Yeah.
And do something with the character, do something to put our spin on the character.
Right. We saw the short films, and me and Forrest did like them. They're really good art pieces, and we're thinking, why not just take that character out of Caprico's universe and put him into a different universe.
Okay.
Hence what the Caprico Horror is going to be about.
So, like, these movies that he was making, like these shorts and everything, they were black and white?
Yeah.
Or like gradient?
Grainy with sepia tone, all silent films.
Okay.
With their story, there's title cards in between each film to get the narration going so people who are watching it know exactly what's going on.
How long ago does this go back, though?
Well,
I think Chris said he said his earliest ones were like what 2018,
something like that. Yeah,
like probably within the last 10 years.
Well, he did 3 of them, and he actually is editing his 4th one right now.
Which we were in
parts in. Right, that one will probably be out in the fall sometime. I'm thinking our movie should be out before Chris gets his 4th Caprico film out.
Okay,
like right now, well, we're gonna be starting editing Caprico Horror
soon
this month, probably this month through September. I'm hoping we can get it out by sometime mid to late September, because based on what we have so far, I think it's going to be a really special treat, and I'm excited to get this thing out.
I had fun filming it. It looked like really cool.
We had fun having you on set. You played Butch Hooligan.
Butch Hooligan.
Yeah.
That was an awesome name. I love it.
I can't wait for people to see, which will be exclusively released during this podcast, our little trailer we put out for it.
I have the trailer actually right now.
Well, I can't wait for people to see
Let's put that out right now.
Cue that bitch up.
Yeah. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I love fucking with clowns, and the clown in me is always out and about. But yeah, the Capricious, I love it. I can't wait for this. It looks cool, and I'm looking forward to seeing this.
We filmed it over the span of 5 different days.
And the hottest fucking
You were
day.
there on the hottest day we had. What was it, like 97 degrees?
I got a heat rash after we wrapped.
I got swamp ass.
I think some of this tan is still from a month ago that I've got on me right now. That's how
Yeah,
hot
I was
it out
noticing it. Nah, man, you've been going to the beach too. What are you talking about? You got the bronze going on right now, brother.
It's just trying to enjoy the summer while while we also can enjoy it, because before you know it, it's going to be
cold as fuck
out there. Yeah, but with Caprico, the Caprico Horror, we filmed it over the span of 5 different shooting days, and it was just a blast. I mean, just casting it was fun. We already kind of had an idea of who we wanted for certain parts.
Right.
Yeah.
Some people weren't available, so we had backup people who we got involved. Some people are returning on this film who we worked with on Glick and Mug, the second film. We wanted to get you involved because we also wanted to possibly use some Demon Scar music, which you granted us permission to do that. So
absolutely.
We will have a Demon Scar song probably somewhere at the end credits.
I love it.
I love it too. Yeah, so
that's great. I appreciate it, boys.
Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm a whore, dude. You can use me anytime you like.
Just get yourself out there.
Get your Capricious inside me now. And I'm also seeing a familiar face from the Long Island hardcore scene. There's a
Jeff.
Yes,
my buddy,
right.
best friend of 40 years, Mr. Jeff Kaplan, 2-Man Advantage, playing their final show this October at
Unbelievable.
at Amityville Music Hall.
That is fucking
Tickets on sale
crazy.
now. It's going to be a madhouse at that show.
I'm sure, dude.
Are you going to go to that show? I
am.
I can't
it's
wait.
also the same day as
Beery
the Beery
Con, yeah.
Beery Con.
Horrorcon, I know.
But you know what, dude?
Can do both. That's during the day.
I am going to do both.
I'm planning on doing both too, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a crazy day.
I think I'm going to pass on playing unless they could give me an early slot. I'll just do like a Nizza set for like 10 minutes. And then I'll
Beery's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll fucking head out over there.
It's going to be a crazy
We're actually,
day.
you know what? We're showing sweetmeats during the day.
Oh,
really?
Then I'm going to, It's going to be a crazy day.
I didn't
yeah.
just announce it. I don't even know if I can, but
horror at day, punk rock at night.
It's gonna be a good day.
It's going to be
with a little trauma sandwich in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're showing sweetmeats
I'm
at
dying to see
the
it.
let the cat out of the bag a little bit, but
I'm so glad you did because I can't wait to see it.
I know I've been trying to get sweetmeats screenings on Long Island and everything, and I'm just running into dead ends and stuff. Like I was going to do it at Cinema Arts, and then that
Cinema Arts
turned
Center,
into
yeah.
the Melvin cut. But I understand because Trum is really pushing hard for this new Toxic Avenger, and they want to bring light to the other old movies and stuff.
Lloyd Kaufman isn't too crazy about parts 2 and 3.
No.
Hence the pushing together of both movies to make the Melvin cut, which I hear is going to be just a fun, kick-ass time of a movie to watch. Can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I am too, man. Two guys that I worked with at the the Power Positive Murder took the helm and edited part 2 and part 3 together, and that's the Melvin cut. So Mr. Melvin is actually playing at the Cinema Arts Center with the original.
So I think the actor who played the original Melvin should be out there.
Mark Torgel?
Mark
Yeah,
Torgel.
he should be out there supporting this as well.
I agree.
Q&A sessions.
That'd be
Q&A
awesome.
sessions. He should be showing up with Lloyd Kaufman.
They had a Toxic Avenger 40th anniversary reunion at Cinema Wasteland maybe like 2 months ago.
Right.
It was a good draw. They had two of the goons, the guys that ran over the kids in the car.
Gary Schneider and Robert Pritchard.
Yeah. They were there. Torgel was there. Obviously Lloyd.
Yeah.
And I think one of the girls were there.
I think Jennifer Pritchard. She was Jennifer Pritchard.
She's married to him.
Well,
right?
they were married.
Yeah,
They're divorced now.
Yeah, okay.
And don't forget, they did Traumathon a couple weeks ago also.
Yeah.
At Mahoning?
Oh yeah, the Traumathon. Trauma Dance. No, Trauma Dance. Trauma
Dance is in the fall.
Yeah, right. Trauma Dance is going to be in Brooklyn this year again at I forget. It's not at Lucky 13.
Yeah, we went to the one a couple years ago at the beauty bar.
Yeah.
It's such a blast of a time.
And I had
such
been
a fun time.
and I had been featured in a couple of the films that were shown that year.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's right. You are in a couple of trauma
A few of
stuff,
them.
right?
Yeah. Let's see, because I was in Bring On Brandon Basham's Bring On the Damned.
Okay.
Fun movie. Yeah.
I played a club goer in the Disco Inferno segment. I was part of the fart department on Curse of the Weredeer.
Another great
Fucking
one.
love it.
Such a good movie, though.
I played Toxie in a promo for Trauma Now.
Me too.
And
Look at that.
two Toxies.
That's awesome.
And what? Oh god, what else? Oh, there was another one. Oh, I also have some special thanks credits on a few of their movies, including Return to Nukem High Volume 2.
You know what, dude? I think I could put those two Volume 1 and 2s up against the original of Class of Nukem High. They're really that good.
But the first is such a trauma classic.
It's a classic. It's a classic.
It really is. I mean, just personally, you know what got me into trauma movies? I was literally, I think I was 12, 13 years old. First trauma movie I ever saw on VHS, Rabid Grannies.
Really?
I was hooked. I'm like, you mean there's more crazy shit like this?
Yeah. My earliest exposure to trauma was actually the Toxic Crusaders cartoon.
All right, cool.
Because I was just the right age when it hit the air, when it hit Saturday mornings.
So
mine was Surf Nazis Must Die.
Wow, good
because I saw Surf Nazis Must Die, the cover, and my brother, who was 7 years older than me, we were looking in the horror section, and it was out, and he was just like, I heard crazy shit about this. Let's get this. So I watched it, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then, we brought it back, and the guy that worked at the video store was like, you like that? You should watch this. And then he put us on to Toxic.
Funny you say that, because after I saw Rabid Grannies, I was on, this trauma quest, where I went to my local independent video store, and I said, do you have anything by the trauma team? They did Rabid Grannies. He's like, hey, kid. Ring.
Yeah.
I'm like, it was like Randall in Clerks, on his knees,
I want to rent a good movie.
I kind of had the same trajectory with trauma as a teenager.
Yeah. I miss the mom and pop shops.
Oh god, so do
man.
I.
That's
worked
where
at video stores.
I cut my teeth.
I worked at one for a few years. Actually.
You did?
Video Express back in Valley Stream back in, God, I'd like to say, 2000, 99, 2000.
How big was your porno section?
Our blue room was almost bigger.
Blue.
The blue room was almost bigger than the regular movie room. Put it this way, I knew every person in Valley Stream's taste in porn.
Really?
Guy would walk in, I'd be like, so, tape number 34, sir? Yeah.
Yeah. Put it in the bag.
There you go. But it wasn't it's not like cleaning up a nudie booth or anything. But
spunk
it was
junk.
it was a fun time working at an independent video store.
Jizz mopper.
The jizz mopper.
And that guy's probably
no streaks.
And that guy's probably renting tape number 30. What was it? Number 34. You said.
Yeah.
While checking out a copy of Happy Scrappy Hero Pup for his kid.
Oh god! But you know what the fun thing about working at the video store was, the independent video store? The guy who owned it was a total pothead. He didn't care what the hell I did. He's like, after you close up shop at night, he's like, if you want to invite all your buddies over and watch trauma movies on the TV, feel free and do it. So I'd have screenings at the theater, just invite all my friends over. We'd watch movies and stuff. It was such a blast. I even had a Lloyd's Picks section.
That's awesome.
I am partially responsible for
Wow.
getting lots of people into good horror movies back when nobody was watching those horror movies that we were renting out.
Dude, that's funny that you said that, because I had a Nick's Picks in the wall when I worked in a record store, the wall in Belmore.
They let you have your own section of picks at the wall?
Yeah, on the wall itself.
Oh, not the store, the wall, because there was a store called the Wall.
Yeah, no, the wall.
Yeah. Oh, okay, and you had your own section.
Yeah, not like a little thing on the wall, like employee picks. I made them fucking make a little thing.
Okay.
Because I'm like, dude, this will sell. So they tried it out, and you can ask my boy Anthony. He used to come in there. He saw me work my magic. I'm like, if you're into this, kid, you'll be into this. And it was big when the Bosstones were big and
ska, basically
ska. The fucking Rancid, Out Come the
Real
Wolves
Big
was
Fish.
out by then. Real Big Fish.
Yeah.
The No Effects. What was it then? Pennywise.
A Punk and Drublick.
Punkin' Drublic was like 97, so it was...
Which is such a great record.
Oh, it was awesome.
So good, so good.
That Fat Records for the years of like 97 through like 99, 2000, fucking awesome.
There was a time in the 90s where I had to get every single Epitaph Records release.
Yeah.
And then I worked my way into the Fat Records catalog.
Yeah,
you know?
and then Honest Dons and all that shit. Back
So-
when Coney Island High was opening up. And
so much stuff.
I miss
so much
like
stuff,
that whole
yeah.
punk scene. That was the time of my life, and I didn't even know it.
Which is why, whenever you can, go out and support local Long Island punk music. Like I said, two-man advantage at Amityville Music Hall, for crying out loud. Be there.
And please buy physical media.
Oh,
You're right,
yes,
dude.
please support it. Yes, keep going.
Absolutely.
Buying it. Yes.
It's a dying breed because you never know when you're going to, you have like something that you're streaming or whatever, and your server
And it
goes
gets yanked.
down.
And it gets yanked off streaming. Yeah. I mean, look, there's plenty of good boutique companies like Vinegar Syndrome, Criterion, Shout Factory. They're putting out all these good premium editions with tons of extra features, amazing artwork. It's just, if you're a collector, you got to buy this stuff.
Yeah.
Some of it is a little pricey, I understand. But when you buy it, you know where that money's going because it's so worth the
Going
money.
back to the
Back to the
artist who
filmmakers.
Really,
makes it, man.
100%.
You know?
Definitely.
That's honestly, that's how all these like Indiegogo campaigns are being like made, people funding into the movie. Then they, you buy a DVD, you're buying it from the artist, and that's how the movie gets made. So it's,
some of these movies have really good perks that you want to buy into.
sure, absolutely, absolutely, man.
100%,
That's like the new thing right now. You know,
Yeah.
and it's not shit movies. There's a lot of great ideas out there.
Yeah, I mean, Bob Heckman.
Our good friend Bobby Heckman.
He's got his. He's currently in production doing his sequel to
Victor No More.
Victor No More 2, Loose Ends, which the Indiegogo is still up for that. There's still room to support, which is what's going to be a great indie horror film. Friday the 13th fan film, and Bob Heckman is the biggest Friday the 13th fan that I know.
Yeah, he was a guest here. About 2 months
and
ago.
such a super nice guy. He actually helped
Awesome
us.
guy.
He actually
helped us on Glick and Time.
He helped us on
Did he?
Glick and Time. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was a huge. He was. A
He
huge
totally
help.
was. Totally
Yeah,
was.
Bobby knows what he's doing, man. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I'm actually I'm in the loose.
Me and
Loose
Boss
Ends,
are going to be extras in September on in the bar scene that he's supposedly filming.
Cool.
Yeah. So looking forward to that in September as well.
Yeah. He was just talking to me like he's trying to figure out because I'm like playing a killer with what's his name? Tommy Spiro. Me and him and I forget who else, but there's like the three of us.
Yeah.
And he was asking if I want to wear like a jumpsuit or whatever, and I'm like, if you're gonna get Dickies, man, they run fucking really fucking small. So I don't know. You might have to get like a fucking couple of them and put them together to get me at the.
So no frontal Nick nudity.
I mean,
You got topless for the Forest Hills.
Scott Goldberg makes you take your clothes off, man.
Scott Goldberg gets the best out of it. Oh, which by the way, for those not familiar, The Forest Hills, directed by Scott Goldberg. The theatrical cut of The Forest Hills you can stream on Tubi, and right now Scott is in production to doing the director's cut, which yours truly has a part in. Can't wait for that to come out. Supposedly, I don't want to drop a date because there is no date yet, but I'm hoping early 2026 it'll be completed and out there. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, absolutely. And they added just now Lauren Marie Taylor from Friday the 13th
Part 2. Yes.
Yeah, she's got. I got to meet her on set, and she's such a sweetheart of a woman. She really is, and I'm glad that she's got a part in this film. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
More Rico.
Oh, lots more Rico. Chico Mendez. That's a name everybody needs to know.
He's the star of the fucking show.
He is the star, and he shines. And I was on set watching him act, not just watching the movie, but watching him act. And I'm like sitting there watching him, like
he gives his heart and soul.
He
to the
is
role,
a talent. Man. Chico Mendez.
Yeah.
It's his movie. It's his movie. It really is. Yeah.
It is, man. I mean, he's the one that's like out there. He's fucking giving it his all. He's in virtually every scene in the movie, you know.
Yeah, so the director's cut is going to have more Chico and Beatrice
Popple.
Yeah, she's got a part in the movie now too.
Amanda Kruger.
Scott just filmed her scenes yesterday in Saugerties, as a matter of fact, and she's going to be in the director's cut version of the film as well.
Cool.
Plus, there's some good names attached. I mean, naturally, Shelley Duvall, of course. Felissa Rose, Dee Wallace. There's some good horror royalty.
Edward Furlong.
Eddie Furlong, yes. There's some good horror royalty names in the Forest Hills. Scott done good.
Man. I mean, honestly, my whole experience with the Forest Hills, man, it opened so many doors for me. It got so many great experiences, and really, not a bad way to start off like this little thing that I've been on, and rubbing elbows with some of the fucking greats that I grew up watching, man. It was pretty awesome.
It's a beautiful thing. I'm hoping that this opens a few more doors for me as well. I mean, just my 2-minute scene that's going to be in the director's cut, and I had a blast filming that scene. I got to tell you, really, just it's like funny. You get to see the footage of you on what you're going to look like on the biggest screen, and it's just like, holy shit, that's me. Like,
it's surreal.
Like, tens of people are going to see me. Hopefully more than that, but.
Nah, man. You know what? There's gonna be there'll be a drawer out there for it, man. There's people that want to see it. There's people. There's us. There's fans. So they're curious. And Ellen Latson, she's in it too.
Ellen Latson's in it now.
She makes her return.
Yeah, cute little Ruby Sue from Christmas Vacation.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Christmas Vacation. Scott got her to jump back into the acting circle, and she's gonna be in the movie as well. Met her, sweetheart of a woman, and I'm glad that she's attached to the project also.
Yeah, no, she's really cool, man. I met her at New Jersey Horror Con.
Yeah.
You guys going to any shows coming up?
Cons?
Yeah.
You know what? I wish there would be some cons on Long Island for crying out loud.
Long Island Horror Con again.
I'm hoping. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'm hoping to do New York Comic Con in October.
You know what? I've taken a hard
big
pass.
lineup.
I've taken a hard pass on New York Comic Con. I don't have fun going there anymore. I did it for 7 or 8 years in a row, and every year there's more and more crowd. The kids get younger and younger. It becomes more and more anime and less about the shit that I'm interested in. And I mean, call it just me getting old. I just don't like the push and shove and the hustle and flow of it anymore.
I was
I don't enjoy it so much anymore.
For me, it's Ernie Hudson and Annie Potts are going to be there. I've met quite a number of people from the Ghostbusters franchise over the last few years, but I've never met anybody from any of the OGs.
Yeah, they got to do it then.
And it's also about having a nice hefty bankroll because you're buying photo ops and autographs, and they're not cheap. Then you have to pick and choose who you want to meet, whose line you want to stand on, what panels you want to stand on. It's a project. It's a thing.
I'm a stealth mission when I go in.
Because you know what you want and you get what you want.
Because I'm actually looking at both New York Comic Con and Rhode Island Comic Con. And the guest lists for both, they're both both of them are like a month apart, and the guest lists for both shows is already eating a hole through my bank account just from looking at it.
Yeah. See, dude, I got caught up so much with that. Right now, it's kind of like it's awesome to introduce Zoe to some of these people because she's growing, she's watching all these movies.
The fact that you have a 10-year-old daughter
stuff.
who is into this shit is amazing.
So great. She's my
13-year-old nephew. I have a 13-year-old nephew, and he's I only see him a few times, like maybe twice a year, but he's inherited my love of horror.
Speaking of, my nephew is going to be 3 in January, and my brother's girlfriend is like, horror? No, not yet. Uncle Lloyd can take him to his first movie, but not horror. No horror, not just yet.
You know how I say you break the kids in. You show them the movie, but you show them the making of it, and you show them that it's not real.
It's not real. It's pretend.
That's how I did it for Zoe, and I didn't throw her into the fucking hornet's nest.
I mean, for me, I
showed her Gremlins.
Great parenting.
Yeah, no, with my nephew, I started with Ghostbusters when he was like 3 or 4 years old.
Yeah. That's what I did. Gremlins. I showed her Beetlejuice. I showed her Ghostbusters. Jaws, lighter fare.
You work away. Is Zoe watching slasher movies? Like a lot of slasher movies?
Yeah, right now she's watching I Spit on Your Grave. No, I'm kidding. She is not watching I Spit on Your Grave. Sarah, her mom, got pissed because I wanted to take her to go see Sleepaway Camp. And I was just like, she could watch the slasher all the way up until the reveal. She didn't have to see the wee-wee.
Can't be seeing the best part.
Yeah, it is the best part of the movie.
Speaking of the wee-wee, the Necromantic Brewery, the light switch.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Another one that's in the movie, Felissa Rose. She's in Forest Hills as well.
Yep, she's a sweetheart.
She's so sweet.
And she's constantly doing cons, and she's constantly getting parts in movies still. Everybody wants her for parts, and that's great because she's such a lovely person.
Imagine. imagine, dude. Like, I feel like Sleepaway Camp was such a sleeper hit of the 80s and like became so cult classic.
I'm actually a bigger fan of part 2. Actually,
I love part 2.
I liked all. Well, the first 3.
Yeah.
That's a bucket list meet for me, man. Pamela Springsteen. She'll never do a con. Though.
I'm kicking myself though because several years ago I went to go see Anvil in the City, and I went to this I was at a bar across the street from the venue where they were playing. And they were there, so I met them. So I actually introduced myself to them. But I didn't think to bring my copy of Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 because they did the soundtrack for both those movies.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. They had some good tunes in it.
Yeah, that actually those sequels were my introduction to Anvil before the documentary.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Anvil's a great documentary.
Metal. Oh, you're talking about Anvil, the story of Anvil?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Metal on Metal is just phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal record.
I want to try. I asked whatchamacallit, Amityville Music Hall, if we could open up for them. Demon Scar, but they already had like a package tour that they had. So we couldn't. Yeah,
that would have been a dream.
Cool.
That would have been a dream.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Back to the Cinephiles for just a second. Yeah. Did you have the trailer for Mug handy? I really still want to try to promote that movie as well. If you don't have it handy, then no worries. But
I don't think so. Did you send it to me?
I didn't send you the trailer. I said you just grab it off YouTube. It's on the YouTube, the Cinephiles YouTube page.
Ah, shit. No, dude.
No worries. No worries.
Go check out the. Do you have like a website or on the face? Oh, you have a Facebook.
Well,
right?
we have a YouTube page, YouTube channel. There's an Instagram, and there's a Facebook as well.
All right. So you know what? When I repost this video, I'm gonna make a post and tag your page on
appreciate it.
So people can go see that.
Excellent, thank you.
Pull up Mug, pull up a Glick in Time.
Yeah.
Pull up,
and there's some behind the scenes footage also. We did like a cutting room floor. Little piece of
outtakes
of Glick and one of Mug as well. Yeah.
Cool. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be working on a project coming up soon for me with
that's correct.
My new single that I just dropped that I actually want to play right now.
Oh yeah.
For all you fantastic Phantasm fans out there,
boy,
that was pretty good, Forrest. I'm not even gonna fucking.
Let's give some love to Reggie Bannister, who's not doing very well right now.
Yeah, he's not, man. Unfortunately,
love you, Reggie Bannister.
Yeah, wow. Man. Hang in there. But Don Coscarelli made this crazy movie, Phantasm.
Love it.
I feel like Phantasm is just one of those movies that are way beyond its time. It still is.
You know something? I love all 5 movies.
No, me too.
I love them all.
Yeah,
I got the DVD. I got the Blu-ray box set of all 5 movies. I love them.
Like 2 is phenomenal. I feel
agree.
like that's
Part
such
5,
a great
2 and 3.
The last one, Ravager.
Yeah,
Ravager, I thought it was excellent.
Yeah.
Loved it a lot.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
And it's cool that like the characters, they're almost 30 years into like
45, like 46, I think at this point.
Came out 79?
Yeah. 79.
Reggie Bannister himself is about 80 years old now, isn't he?
Unbelievable, man. He's hanging in there. Reg, hang in there, man.
Yeah, please. We love you, man.
And so this tune, it's called Beyond the Silver Spears, and it's just it's an ode to the whole franchise and everything. And Don Coscarelli, if you're listening, this is for you, man. Thank you.
In the shadows, they wait, they never fall. The torment walks beneath the stars. Spears fly with deadly grace, carving paths through time and space. Michael's running, can't escape. Jody's spirit in the shape of a brother who never dies. Reggie's truck, the only ride. Don't feel lurking on the other side, where death awaits and the dead can't hide. Don't feel lurking on the other side, where death awaits and the dead can't hide. Through the portal we descend, in a room of time can bend. Beyond the silver space we find a place where souls are left behind. Through the portal we descend, in this realm we cannot bend. Beyond the silver space we find a place where souls are left behind. chasing shadows, running wild. Reggie's grin, he's defiled. The torment's eyes, the piece of soul. Unseen forces take their toll. Michael's haunted by the call, the whispers of the deadly thrall. In every corner, death's embrace, and the silver spears leave no trace. Don't fear lurking on the other side, where death awaits and the dead can't hide. Don't feel the lurking on the other side, where death awaits and the dead can't hide. Don't feel lurking on the other side, where death awaits and the dead can't hide. Don't feel lurking on the other side, where death awaits and the dead can't hide. The dead can't hide, the dead can't hide, the dead can't hide. Through the portal we descend, in a room where time can bend. Beyond the silver spears we find a place where souls are left behind. Through the portal we descend, in this world we cannot end. Beyond the silver spears we find a place where souls are left behind. Now the fear is crystal clear. Death haunts is always near. The tunnel's grip forever tight, leading us into the night. Michael, Jody, and Reggie fight. The tall man comes, there's no respite. In the end, they pay the price. For the death rolls the dice. Beyond the spears, we never know where the souls of the lost go. Don't feel lurking on the other side, where death awaits and the dead can't hide. Don't feel lurking on the other side, where death awaits and the dead can't hide. Don't feel lurking on the other side, where death awaits and the dead can't hide. The dead can't hide, the dead can't hide, the dead can't hide. Through the portal we descend, in a room where time can bend. Beyond the silver spears we find a place where souls are left behind. Through the portal we descend, in this world we cannot end. Beyond the silver spears we find a place where souls are left behind.
All right, so let me tell you a little bit about Phantasm. Phantasm, when I saw it back on VHS back in like 980, I was about 6 or 7 years old. I slept on my parents' floor for about a month because I was so fucking scared of just what I saw. It blew my mind. Like, I still couldn't, like, it's so weird. It's horror, but it's like
cosmic.
Yeah. It's like a dream state. Like, you don't know what's real, what's not. And just, it's creepy, man. Like, what's beyond the silver spears? When Reggie walks into that room and you see those two things, the spears sitting in there. I mean, the two
pillars.
Pillars.
Yeah.
And he goes into that netherworld, and you're like, what the fuck is going on,
yeah.
man? And, like, is this what happens when you die? And, like, getting in your head when you're a kid and thinking about that shit. Mm-hmm. And the whole ending, like, no spoiler, but, like, the ending really fucked me up. Because it was, like, one of those, like, cliffhangers. Like,
so the ending of the first one.
Yeah. Like, holy shit, what the hell did I just watch?
The whole series is a bit flawed. There are some holes. You know,
but I love the imperfections.
But so do I. Yeah,
Same.
yeah. I'm so beyond the imperfections because I just love the series.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's beyond the silver spears, and like I said, Lloyd, he's been hounding me about it. He really wants to make a video for this, and
I really do. Yeah.
I found a cool location, and we're gonna go forward with it, and
awesome.
It'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, you guys want to plug anything? Anything coming up that you're working on that you're
last week I filmed a movie in New Jersey with Adam Sandler's daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a Netflix movie called Don't Say Good Luck.
Okay.
They had me playing a parent sitting in the audience at a school play.
Cool. Awesome, dude. Was she was there?
She was there. Adam Sandler wasn't there, but he's producing the movie.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Good.
I've got something coming up in September, actually. A friend of mine, Charlie Kessler, who actually has a part
also in Caprico.
He is also a short filmmaker as well. And he's doing a project called She's Gone. It's going to star Jared Gilman, who was the little boy in Moonrise Kingdom, the movie.
wow.
Oh, okay.
He's now 26 years old, and I'm going to be acting alongside him in the short film, which is going to be. He's going to be filming it in, I think, like late September sometime.
Nice.
So
Cool.
yeah, so that's my
awesome.
next
So you
thing
guys
coming-
are working, man.
and
That's
hopefully
good.
our music video, which hopefully will get underway sooner than later. So
And then Caprico's coming out.
and Caprico, which we're going to be editing very soon, Which
Soon.
I'm telling you, I'm so excited about what we're going to do with the editing process, and we're going to have it scored, and we're going to have a Demon Scar song at the end
Yes.
credits, and I just can't wait for Caprico to be unleashed on the world, because I think it's going to be a really, really good, solid short film.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mhm.
So we were talking about this beginning, this little thing that we went to over the course of the weekend with Diane Franklin.
Oh, yeah.
So I did a live podcast from Cinema Arts Center, and I got really good footage. I want to thank Lloyd. Lloyd, you were there, man. You helped me out.
Thank you
a
for
lot,
letting
man.
me be a part of that, because it was a super fun time.
Yeah, you
It
know,
really
that was pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
it was great.
I edited it all down. I cut it into little pieces, and I sent it to Tony. And Tony is actually made a video of it, and we're going to be showing that on Thursday night for the regular time slot for the Forest Hills, because the Forest
No,
Hills,
that's for,
the regular time slot for the Primal Scream podcast.
Scott just got excited for 1 second.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! The Thursday. what do you mean? Showing it without me? Fuck you! Give me my $9.
Hey.
I'm fucking with you, Scott. If you're listening,
Love you, Scott Goldberg, and thank you for the opportunity you gave me for doing the Forest Hills.
Oh, no.
I love you forever because of that. Thank
What about me, man? What about me?
Well, if
No.
it wasn't for you, Nick, I would have not known Scott.
I'm fucking with
but
you,
it's the
dude.
truth. It's the truth.
It's all good.
Thank you on that.
What the hell is I going to say? So, the usual start time, 8 o'clock on Thursday. We're going to be showing the footage. It's going to be about an hour long. Tune in. It's going to be awesome. We have the whole Q&A on
Oh, you're
there.
showing the whole damn thing?
Well, I did. He edited it down to about an hour.
Oh, wow, that's
So there's a lot of like
Can't wait to see
interaction with the crowd and stuff.
I'm in
And,
there.
you're in there. Yeah, we got your boy Alex.
Alex Cowie.
Yeah, and
Who let us film Mug in his home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Props to Alex Cowie, who let us film our short film Mug in his apartment.
we also have Ray DeLaurentis, who is married to Diane Franklin,
Diane's husband, yeah.
who's really awesome.
He was a sweetheart,
He was
too. He really was
gracious.
fun to talk
yeah,
to.
man.
Yeah.
He really was fun to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
He gave us his time, and we spoke a lot with him. So he's a part of it. And, of course, the host of the Primal Scream show that weekend was Zoe. So she is a big part of the proceedings.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that coming up. Now, I want to thank my sponsors, Mr. Beeries. It is the Long Island CBGBs. There's something always going on at Mr. Beeries. Monday nights is Mondioki. Tuesday night is vinyl night. So you bring a vinyl down, you pick a side, they'll play it for you. Wednesday is video game night. They have all kinds of different consoles. You go there, challenge your best friend to a game of Tecmo Bowl or
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. They have N64. They got PlayStation. They got a couple arcades.
Do they have Pong?
Possibly in the beery lair downstairs. I'm sure he could bust out a game of Pong for you, or Bong.
Bong?
On
Tapper,
Frogger.
Quarters.
On Thursday nights, it's the best open mic night, sponsored by Murphy's Music. You can go there, play a couple of tunes. This Friday and Saturday, the Bailey Breathing Fest. Sounds like me before I got my sleep apnea. They're going to be doing an all-day festival. There's a bunch of bands starting 5 o'clock on Friday and noon on Saturday. I don't have the names of the bands or whatever, but there's a bunch. Always go there, support. Steve has always been in the forefront for original music, and it's, like I said, the Long Island CBGB. So make sure you go there. We have a Horror Fest coming back in October. Like I said before, we are showing Sweetmeats. That's the little tidbit for today that I'll give you about that.
Can't wait.
Coming up on Cinema Arts Center, there are 2 events coming up. On August 23rd, the All-Night Horror Fest. 3 of the films are going to be in 35 millimeter, and that will be Jason X, Butcher Baker, Nightmare Maker, and the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And then capping it off will be the Jordan Peele Us and the Wes Craven Scream. That is going to end on August 23rd. On September 5th, I'm going to be returning doing a live podcast again because we're going to have none other than the El Capitano from Tromaville, Mr. Lloyd Kaufman, Uncle Lloyd. He's going to be there, and he is bringing the goods. He's going to be doing a Q&A, and he is showing the original Toxic Avenger and the newly edited Part 2 and 3 sandwich, and it's been called Mr. Melvin. So it's the Mr. Melvin cut, and it's basically Texas Chainsaw, Toxie 2 and Toxie 3 in a meatball sandwich, all like
a hero.
I think that event could possibly sell out.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good draw. So make sure you get your tickets. Cinema Arts Center.
Got mine.
You got to support the arts, kids.
Damn
you know,
Truly independent cinema.
Nothing like going to see a movie in the theaters, and nothing like supporting a great mom and pop place. Yeah. Thank you, Cinema Arts Center, for supporting me and the Primal Scream podcast. I want to thank my guests tonight. Thank you, boys, for coming in. I really appreciate it. Tony, thank you for opening the doors again and giving me someplace to go. And
so props to Tony.
Thank you,
holy
Tony.
shit, did I forget the lovely Jessa Flux? That's right. In 2 weeks, kids, on August 28th, I am going to be having the lovely Jessa Flux. She has a website, Jessa Does All. And boy, does she ever.
Oh, yeah.
She is an actress. She's a dancer. And she's
trained to become a clown now, I saw.
She is. She's going to, she went to clown college. Clown college.
Caprico Horror Part 2.
And that's right. We could get her. That'd be awesome.
Let's edit the first one first.
Right? And she's going to be talking about her upcoming project. She's always doing something. And she's also a babe of Tromaville. So make sure you tune in. She's funny as fuck, and she's very nice, and she's hot.
That's on the 20. That's the 28th. A Primal Scream on the 28th.
Yes, on the 28th, excellent. She'll be.
Oh, there she is.
She'll be doing the Primal Scream show. So again, thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm Nick Graystone, and you're not. Later.
Thank you for listening to Primal Scream. I'm Nick Graystone, a.k.a. The Nizza. Each week, Primal Scream is produced by Tony Walker and executive produced by Demon Scar. Always remember, nobody writes your story but you. Later.